Hi, welcome to the Eastern Township School Board series of videos. In this module, we're going to learn all about browsers, part of the Introduction to Technologies for Learning program. Now, what's a browser? Well, it's a piece of software or application that you use to go on the internet. That's how you look for things and read your news and go on Facebook and so on and so forth. So a browser is what you use to browse the internet. Now, there's a lot of browsers out there, but those are the four principal ones. You also have things like Opera and so on and so forth, but they're not as popular. They're a bit more boutique, a bit more niche. Now, these are the four that you've probably heard of, and these are the four that we're going to look at. So, they're in order of importance as far as reports and reviews are concerned. Rated number one is Firefox. It's by far the best browser for privacy. It's also the best browser for power users because it does allow you to look inside a website with a lot of tools that will let you go in, see the code, and see how it's done, and so on and so forth. Now, as far as privacy is concerned, they don't mean it and it's not just empty words, sorry. They are not owned by a major corporation like Microsoft Edge or Google Chrome or even Apple Safari. They're an independent company and they truly care about your protection. So their main focus has been to develop a very safe and secure browser. It doesn't track your every move if you don't want it to. It will respect your privacy. Now, the second best rated browser is actually Microsoft Edge, which might surprise a lot of people because they were known for Microsoft Explorer, which was genuinely a very bad browser. Towards the end of its life, it actually was very, very, very open for piracy. So they've created Edge, which is basically like a phoenix reborn out of the Explorer browser. Edge is a lot more private, it's a lot more secure. It generally is a great browser. So people like to put Microsoft down because of Explorer, but they have learned their lesson and they came up with a really good browser that's fast and it's very, very powerful. Now, third on the list is Google Chrome, which is a bit surprising because it is the world's favorite browser. A lot of people use Google Chrome, and as a matter of fact, if you are in this school, we actually do recommend that you use Google Chrome because of its integration with Google Apps and also the Google Drive. So Google Drive is a good choice. The only thing you have to be aware of is privacy protection is not very high. Google has your number. They know where you are. They follow you on your phone. They follow you on your computer. They know what you look for. They know what you search for. They know what websites you visit. They have your number. They really have a file on you that has everything, your every move. If you have any Google product on your phone, they will know exactly where you are at any minute of the day. So to me, that's a bit scary. We do recommend it because of its integration with all the Google platform. And last but not least is Apple Safari. This is the browser that everybody that has a Macintosh has pre-installed on their computer. Now, of course, you can also install Firefox, Edge, or Chrome on an Apple computer, but by default it comes with a Safari and it's extremely integrated into the system. Does not stop you from using any other browser. Safari is a good browser. It's last in the list, but it's still a very good browser. So there you go. We do recommend Chrome for the purpose of this school, but you do have a choice, and by all means you can use Firefox, Edge, or Safari as well.